real quick, obviously this is a classic. White men can't jump, right? But I just want to know who has better skills on the court.
Him.
Not even close. Not even close.
Far and away.
I normally say him, but I can't anymore. He get on me if I don't.
Too many viewers today. You got to just tell the truth.
Just tell the truth. Stephen A.
Fellas, talk to me about how this came about. I mean, and what y'all thoughts were when y'all first learned that this is a role that you guys were going to play, because this is one of the all-time classics right here. Talk to me about that for a second.
I mean, like you said, man, it was one of those things that's an all-time classic for me. I grew up playing basketball, loving basketball. It was something for me that I was like, okay, I get the opportunity to step in these shoes. And I was just excited. Like every day I went, it was a blessing. I was grateful every day for us to come in and play. Mm-hmm. And it was one of those things that when we wrapped, I was like, I wish we had another day.
Yeah. Who do you have, since you love basketball, who do you have winning the East and who do you have winning the West?
Who I want to just win it all is the Lakers, because I love LeBron's story right now.
Yeah.
I love the fact of his legacy, the 20 years in the league and just doing his thing. In the East, I'm going to go with Boston.
Okay.
You know, and I want to see, like, you know, I want that to happen.
Okay. What about you?
Well, but I'm sorry. Go ahead. Please, go ahead.
Yeah, because you're tight with Tyler Hero, right?
I am.
So it'd be hard to see him go down, obviously.
Well, you know, I'm in a difficult spot right now because my man's injured right now.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see him healthy, but I grew up a Celtics fan. So kind of would love to see my man Tatum take it to the next round.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Well, first of all, it ain't that damn hard. You can root for the Celtics to win, especially since Hero's hurt now. When he gets back, if he was on the court, it would be different. But since he's hurt, so be it. You'll be all right.
Same
and by
page.
the way, Sinqua, I don't know if anybody told you this, but you look just like D Wade. You look a little bit like D Wade a little bit. He does look a little bit like D Wade. I got to throw that out there.
Has anyone ever told you that?
It's totally true. It's absolutely true. Just look at him. I'm trying to tell you, get a picture of D Wade. Look at him right there. I know what I'm seeing. But let me ask y'all this. I want to get back to the movie because I can't wait to see this. I assume that y'all have a better game than my brother Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson. Y'all game is better than what theirs.
You played at USF, right?
I played at USF.
Right. Yeah.
So I grew up playing playing basketball and played college basketball.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm probably at the same level as them, actually.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't even have to get in the gym like that. It just comes natural.
Yeah, I mean, the game continues to evolve, but that doesn't mean I do.
Yeah, I love it. I feel that. Dunking, a huge theme, right, in this movie.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dunk all time?
Favorite dunk all time, I was saying it outside, Vince Carter when he jumped over that 7-foot Lithuanian in the USA tournament.
You know Vince is here today, right?
When I saw Vince, I geeked out.
Yeah, he's here.
I used to tell my stepdad all the time, I was like, I don't think Vince Carter is a real person. I was like, I think he's an alien. Until today, I just believe that they made him and then they just shipped him off when he was done with his career.
I love it.
Yeah. Best in-game dunker of all time. Arguably the best in-game dunker of all time. I personally like this one over Alonzo Mourning, Sinqua. That's me. I personally liked it when he dunked on Alonzo Mourning, but that's just me. That might be the best one.
Listen,
that might be. I was
over
actually
a
there.
7-footer. Ooh.
Yeah. Blake Griffin on Mozgov. Probably my favorite dunk ever.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's when Mozgov was a Knick, Molly. He was a Knick. So this guy,
so that hurts your heart.
He's going to come in first take and bring up one of the Knicks getting dunked on. I mean,
I had that ready for you.
Stephen A., how does your seat look, though? Jack's in your seat, upgrading it. He's got the leather shirt on. I mean, do you think you could pull that off?
Well, listen, man, he's a movie star now. He's a movie star, so I'm going to let that happen. I mean, I'm critical of analysts coming on the show and sitting in that chair because there's a responsibility. You got to hold up to it. You got to hold it down. You got to hold it down, okay? And some of those dudes don't. But movie stars, I don't judge like that. Let them sit there and relax and chill out. It's no big deal.
We know hip-hop and sports go hand in hand, right? All the references and music. What's your favorite all-time sports reference?
Jeez.
That's a tough question, right?
Yeah, you know, I mean,
you have a lot of
I've
them.
made countless.
Yeah, I know. So what's your favorite?
References. I just made one on my new album. I like referencing U of L players that used to be at Louisville, Montrezl Harrell, Peyton Siva. Like, I just like shouting out guys that meant a lot to me, whether they were massive stars or not. Like, just people I grew up with that mean the world to me. I love bringing them up.
Yeah. Who's your favorite athlete all time?
Chris Kaman. No, Muhammad Ali.
Right. We'll go with that. Listen, before I let y'all get on out of here, we got playoffs going on. Obviously, you got a movie. You in a movie, you're gonna be playing ball.
Yes.
As we look at these playoffs, who do y'all have winning it all?
I'm gonna go with the Lakers, man. I really, really just want to see LeBron do his thing. I think he's just created so much of a legacy with what he's done. He's played the game the right way. He's one player I would pick no matter
Time out.
what.
I just want to make dreams come
Let's
true right
go.
now. Can we get you in the shot? Wait, Vince, you couldn't hear, and I know you don't have the mic, but he was literally, Sinqua was like, I didn't know if he was like a real human.
So right now I know that he's real. Listen.
Right?
That's it.
We'll get the photo up later.
Let's go.
What was, I'll tell the audience, but your favorite dunk all time?
My favorite dunk?
Yeah.
Of who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Man.
You gotta say
I don't
it.
have a
Who the hell
favorite.
else would we be asking about, Vince?
I'm just saying, I don't know. I mean, the most talked about is the Olympic dunk
Yeah.
and the Alonzo Mourning dunk.
Okay, the Olympic dunk, Alonzo Mourning dunk. Okay,
so-
Stephen A.
I
you
wish y'all had brought the Lithuanian out too. The guy you dunked on.
Just right now.
Just surprised. He came around the table to grab my shoulders, the Lithuanian. Like, yeah, it was me that got
It
dunked on.
was great.
Oh, there it is again.
Yeah, you know.
That's hilarious.
I need his
Jack.
name.
This guy?
Yeah.
Frederick Weiss.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.